if I hadn't walked in the museum.
We had fun.
That's right.
Finding those signings were just.
They were so fun. Pam brought the food.
If we could have gotten rid of Patrick, we'd have been all right.
Poor Aunt Brandy writing it, and I'd be sitting next to her, she was going, 1 loop, 2 loop, 3 loop. And I said, and you're getting loopy. But I want to start off by introducing our next speaker here. And he's the guy who really introduced me to people who were in Gone with the Wind. Because I was brand new to this and just brought my collection down to Marietta, and I didn't know anything about doing museum things, and Connie wasn't on board yet. And I said, we're going to have this grand opening, and somehow this person contacted me out of the blue, and it was Patrick. And I didn't know how to reach Patrick Curtis. And Patrick, you look like you don't remember that. And he said, do you want us to come to your opening? We would love to. And because he was in contact with Mickey and Cammy and Fred Crane. And we had this opening. It's like, holy smokes, I got these 4 movie stars coming, and they found their own way there. So, Patrick, I really owe it to you. You were wonderful and been a great supporter to the museum, and I appreciate everything you've done so much. Having said that, Patrick, come on up and take care of your good buddy here. The Icky Boys. In case you don't know, we were the Icky Boys. And I became an honorary member of the Icky Boys after about 10 years. And our own t-shirts, and I got a proclamation. But I'll let the head Icky
We were in
Boys.
the grocery store one time, and this little sick cashier, she says, what does that mean? So we told her, we said, it means Icky Boys. She said, oh, I want to be one.
Anyway, you're all waiting to hear what I have to say about him. So here's the thing. You all know I was sick for a long time, and I'm thrilled to be. I'm thrilled to be anywhere, but I'm thrilled to be here. 2019 was a bad year for me, but you all sent cards and good thoughts, and I appreciate every bit of it. Now, that said, up until then, I had never texted ever in my life. But all of a sudden, I couldn't talk. And all of a sudden, I love texting. So I realized that at the end, when I was getting a bit better, that Mickey had texted me 2,000 times. I swear to God. I mean, I think in my heart, he kept me alive. Because he was every day, how are you doing, what do you do, you know, and it really boasted my heart. So, I thought, well, I'm supposed to roast my pal, but I'm just not going to do that. You know? I mean, how can I say bad things about, how can I say, that 2 days ago, Procter & Gamble, sent him a letter, cease and desist letter about being a walking Q-tip. I mean, I couldn't say that. Mickey really, is part of the golden age of movies. One of the last true members of the golden age. And he started out, as Morgan said, really well. And there was a time, some of you may remember, Johnny Sheffield. Johnny Sheffield was Boy in the original Tarzan movies. God, but so Monogram Pictures was going to do a series called Bomba the Jungle Boy, and so Mickey and Johnny Sheffield about the same age. So Mickey went in for the interview too, and. Johnny Sheffield got the part, and they offered the part of Cheetah. Close. His mother wouldn't let him do it. So those were the great days, in showbiz. Then he was in the Navy. He he doesn't remember really what he did, but I was a Marine, so I know what he did. He was in the Korean War, and he was in P-2Bs flying, doing sort of clandestine work. The problem was that it's a twin-engine plane, and he was also a gunner. But the Navy didn't trust him enough to give him bullets for the gun. He was afraid he might shoot his own tail off. So, y'all have heard, I think because we may not be around forever, to set the story straight. We've all heard the story that when Mickey was doing Streetcar Named Desire, he met Vivian again and had somebody go say that he was here, and Vivian said, please come into my dressing room, and they chatted for about 20 minutes. The truth is, I heard from the second unit director that dressing room rocked for about 20 minutes. That's the real truth. Absolute. Second unit, we know how second unit directors are. They're so truthful. Anyway, but that's the real story. Please spread it around. Yes, exactly. A few years ago, Mickey came to visit us. We lived at the beach, and Mickey came to visit, and all his worldly goods were in a paper bag. And Annabelle, my lovely wife, said, your friend is just weird. And he had a little paper bag, that was it. But that's how we travel. We have 3 socks, 4 pair of underwear, and we wear them, and then we swap. It works out. So, some of you have met his lovely wife Barbara, who's just a wonderful Sicilian killer. But she's been alive for a very long time. She puts up with him, but maybe some of you haven't heard the story about how they met. So I'm going to tell you this. This is absolutely true. This is how they met. They both worked for American Airlines. Barbara was a really high-line flight attendant. She'd fly once or twice to Paris a month, and Mickey was running all that stuff, so he made sure that they somehow got together, and they were at an event, American Airlines event, and there was this lovely Barbara, and there was this charming Mickey, and somehow they got together, and they started dating, and they dated for quite a while, and Barbara eventually said, we've been going out for quite a while and nothing's going on. I really like you, and I want to, and Mickey said, well, I admire you, and, I don't want you to think that I'm being forward. So they dated a while longer, and Barbara said, listen, I've fallen in love with you, and nothing the hell's going on around here. I said, well, I feel badly. I got something I need to tell you, but, I don't want you to think badly of me. And she said, it doesn't matter, I love you. Whatever it is, I can deal with it. And he said, well, my reproduction organs are the size of a 6-year-old. And Barbara said, no, it's okay, I don't care, I love you, it doesn't matter at all. And Mickey said, no, the size of a 6-year-old. I got married the next day. Anyway. It's been we've had so much fun together for so many decades that it's a thrill to be here to honor him on his 90th birthday, and he'll be around in 5.5 years to honor me on mine. Now, where the hell are you all going to be? We'll be somewhere. Anyway, my friend Mickey Kuhn.
Now, Patrick, tell us about your tour.
Whoa. Listen, I forgot. You've all been asking, Mickey trying to buy me off so I wouldn't tell the true stories of Mickey Kuhn. He bought me, to each other, I'm Beau the younger, and Mickey's Beau the elder. So for all these years, and he brought me this lovely shirt today, hoping that I keep my damn yap shut.